At Sarah's Guest House, we've always been more than just a place to stay. We're a home away from home for patients and families traveling from afar for medical care. We are a place of comfort, hope, and healing. And now, with even more space to share, our mission to provide comfort and compassion is stronger than ever.
Sarah's Guest House is a warm and comfortable place. Any chance I can, I give whatever I can to help support Sarah's Guest House. I'm here today to see the grand opening of the new section. Sarah's Guest House is going to be able to house much more people, and that just makes my heart warm.
When my mom came and was going to have heart surgery, we called ahead and made the reservations, which was just awesome. The support you get here from the staff is unbelievable. You know, sometimes we cry, sometimes we laugh, and it's just awesome to know that this guest house is available to anybody and everybody.
This year, we're celebrating something truly special, our expanded home. Thanks to the generosity of our supporters and the dedication of Sarah's Guest House team, we can now welcome even more guests into our growing family. Our expanded home means more beds, more cozy spaces, more meals shared, and more moments of hope and hospitality. We can only sustain this sanctuary for so many people through supporters like you, our community of donors, volunteers, and friends.
Sarah's Guest House being in the community surrounding hospitals that provide full extensive care ensures that those who are not at home have their mental health and well-being taken care of through a support network that is here to meet their needs, from transportation to meals to simply a person to talk to. Every bit of that is what allows a person to be able to recover or to help a family member recover.
My first visit, everybody was very comforting, you know, don't worry, we'll give you a tour, we'll meet you at the door. You know, everything was all planned out, like every step, I didn't have to worry. And that's like a big relief because, you know, having cancer is a big worrisome thing. And so, you know, having the consideration, that's why I call the people that work here Earth Angels, because we're so considerate about every little thing that you can think of that a person needs when they're away from home.
You could be from, you know, way up north, or we had a couple here from Texas, and, you know, it was like their third trip to a different city looking, they were getting I think their son had a heart transplant, and this was like their third stop because the first two didn't work out. And to have that family here, and their son was doing so well, and then that family was helping other people in the house. It gives me chills sometimes. It's just amazing, and it makes me a little teary. There's definitely, it seems like almost every week there's connections between guests that, you know, that are cemented, and I think that friendship is going to go on, you know, after they leave here.
You know, you just bring yourself and your medicine, and you can relax here. It's safe. It's in the city, 10 minutes from the hospital, but it's safe. I feel safe here. It's comfortable. The food is excellent. There's all kinds of food, and it's amazing. There's all kinds of treats, so you gotta be careful if you're on a special diet. There's even an elevator for people who have more mobility issues than I do.
Well, about a month ago, there was a couple here. It was a patient and her husband, and they were staying here, and it just broke my heart because they said they had been here a previous time for a whole month, and they were staying in a hotel, and they didn't know about Sarah's Guest House, and how hard that was to try to travel back and forth to a hotel and trying to get something to eat and getting in your room. And but here you're coming, I keep saying it's like a home away from home. You come here, you're comforted, you have food, you have somebody to talk to. it is just being able to come home and relax after, a very stressful time in people's lives. Can I describe what Sarah's Guest House is in one word? It would be hard. I would just have to say it's like a big hug. It's a hug. And I'm just so glad that we have this here. It's been here for 30 years.
Together, we're building more than a house. We're creating a haven and place of serenity. Thank you for helping Sarah's Guest House grow and for being part of our journey. Here's to the next chapter of hospitality, hope, and healing.